my loves. Right, today I am doing another set using peel off base coat. I've actually filmed how I protect my nails before putting the peel off base coat on, and that's going to be in a separate video to show you guys how to protect your nails so that they don't, because I see so many times people using peel off base coat and their nails look damaged underneath. So I'm going to show you how to protect your nails before applying the peel off base coat, but that's like a whole other video. So what I've done here is prepped my nails, I've applied the peel off base coat, I've let it dry, and I'll show you what I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using this new acrylic I've just bought from Nailmate Glitter Planet called Bunny Boiler. It does not marble, it is stunning, it is beautiful, it is so pink. I'm also going to be using a brand new mix that is dropping on the website in the next 24 hours. It is the Alina AB Ultimate Mix. It is 750 crystals from SS3 round flatbacks right up to SS16 round flatbacks, and shapes and all sorts of shapes and sizes like the skulls, the raindrops, the rhombus, the navette, the butterfly. Oh, just so many. So it's, and the kite, I can't even remember them all. I'll list them on the website. So yeah, keep your eye open for them. Go onto the website, sign up for the newsletter, like subscribe, and then I'll put a notification out the minute they drop. I bought some of these pre-made acrylic flowers just to get an idea of like what they looked like, really. I was sort of being nosy. And I think I might make myself some and put them to the side because they're quite easy. Oh, and I'm using Gerald, obviously. Everyone loves Gerald and his family, who are available on my website. I'm using the Nailmate acrylic system and my Sarah Burchett Pro Stiletto tips, but we are going to cut them down to a Salon length nail. So it's a Salon style design, just extra bougie with lots of bling. So first of all, I've sized my tips up, and I thought I'd let you know what size I am. I am 98784. And they are a bit big, so the 9 on the pinky and the 4 on the thumb are too big. Look, if you look at that, but the 3 on the thumb was a little bit small, so you know, never mind. So I'm going to go ahead and apply them. I've already etched the underneath of the tips because I apply them using gel. I can't use adhesives, I react to it. So I'll just show you quickly what I do if you've not seen this before. I add a little bit of gel base coat to the bit that I've scored under the nail as if it was glue. I then get it sized up and in the correct place, and then I pop it under this nifty little spot lamp that a lady called Tanya sent me as a gift, which I will be forever grateful for because it's got a little LED bulb in there. That gives it enough power to just hold that gel in place, and then I'll do a full cure under my lamp once all the tips are on. It's a great little gadget to have. It just clips onto the desk and it makes it so much easier for me. So look, that tip's on. I'll go ahead and do the rest quickly. I'm going to cut them down Do you know, I've had these tip cutters for 8 years. I'm going to get some more soon. So I'm going to cut them down to a Salon length. If you don't, if you're not very confident with measuring your nails up, I did see a gadget where you turn it to the length you want, but what if you want a length in between that length? And what if one nail bed is longer than the other, therefore the end of the finger and the tip are different? Do you see what I mean? I just don't know. I'm not sold on it. I might be wrong. It might be brilliant. Anyways, I think learning how to cut and shape nails is a skill that everyone should have anyway. So once I've nipped them down, I'm just going to quickly fine tune the shape. Now, if they were really long tips that I was using, I would apply a clear acrylic base first to support them, because I've got a peel off base coat and I don't want them pinging off. But because these are nice and short, there's not much pressure going through that tip. There's not much vibration. So I'm just going to quickly tuck in those sides because they're too wide for my nails. And then just make sure that the free edge is nice and even, and look at it from both angles. So with your hand clenched facing you and the back of your hand facing you, which is the same as what I do with the client as well. I'll let you watch me do the little bit of filing there. So I'm then going to take my Gerald brush and just remove all the dust and use it to clean off my desk as well, because all the dust gets attracted to the bristles, so it's really easy to make a little pile to the side, and then I just use like a disinfectant wipe to then scoop it all up. Right, now I'm going to go in and pop a clear base down on all of these nails using the Nailmate clear acrylic. This is that beautiful pink colour we're going to be using, called Bunny Boiler. But first, what I need to do is pop another layer of clear acrylic on my thumb, just from the free edge down, because we're going to imprint the netting. This technique is so old, it's been going for such a long time, but do you know what? I haven't seen it for a while, and I love this effect. Clients absolutely love it. They think it's like so clever and mesmerizing. So I think it's something that I kind of felt I want to bring back and, you know, get people doing again, because clients love this. So just brush that clear acrylic down. And I'm just going to make sure it's relatively even. And then what I will do is, as it starts to set, so you've got to get the gist of it. It's not super wet, not super dry. And you will get it wrong a few times. Even I make mistakes with it because I haven't done it for so long. But when it's at the right consistency, dip your netting into your clear acrylic to stop it sticking. And then pull it down over the nail. So I'd say just as the acrylic starts to lose all its shine, so it's starting to go matte. And then just pull that netting down into the nail to imprint it, you can see. And then comes the tricky bit. You've got to gently wiggle it out. If you just pull it off, you'll probably just pull off the acrylic with it. So you've got to kind of gently wiggle it until it releases. If it doesn't release, just give it a couple of minutes, try again. It's not always going to be perfect, but that's okay. Don't worry about it. Just give it a go. It's so much fun. You see, it leaves that like honeycomb effect almost. Then we're going to brush straight over that with a wet bead of that beautiful pink acrylic. So literally we've just gone over it with a really wet bead and let it soak in. I'm going to do exactly the same on the index finger. So it's going to have the clear bead, then the netting, and then the pink. And the trick is with the colour, you work wet and thin and you just let it soak into all those crevices and then leave it to dry. The next finger is going to be a full nail of this bunny boiler colour. So pigmented. To be honest, that bead would have done the whole nail. I underestimated its coverage and I had to scoop it off at the end because there was too much product, but it would have done the whole nail. So although the pots are small, because of the pigmentation, you don't use a lot. You're not building structure with it. You're literally just colouring in. So gorgeous. Then the ring finger is the same as the index and thumb, so with the netting, and the pinky will be the same as the middle finger, so full pink. So I'm gonna sod off and let you watch this.
A million people in the crowd, but I only see your face in all the lights. And as the bass keep pounding on me, baby, I really wanna make you mine. I don't really care about love. I don't.
Now then, we need to file out that design, but before we do that, cap the two nails with the colour on, because the dust is going to fly everywhere and then your colour will get dust stuck on it. So encapsulate your colour nails first, build up your structure, then we can go in and file off the design with the netting, and you won't get any like nastiness in your other nails.
You give me hope, something about you, yeah. When the sun goes down and the night sky's falling, do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause deep inside of my wildest dreams, you'll be by my side when the sun goes
Now, it would probably be a lot easier just to use a 180 grit sanding band on an e-file, but I decided to do it by hand because guess what? I'm a glutton for punishment. So I'm just going to file this. I'll just do this one to show you. I have sped it up because it does take a while. So yeah, if you've got an e-file, I'd probably recommend doing that. But it's so cool watching your client's face when the design comes through. Is just like mesmerizing. They think you are God. They love these effects that we do, like color blocking and netting and things that look like awful, like horrible, and then you take it off and it looks fabulous. Look at that. So I need to file in 3 of those nails. But I'm not going to make you watch it 3 times. So I've filed them, I've washed my hands. I'm now going in with Perfect Pink. I've just literally brushed over the nail with a bit of monomer. And we are going to ombre. So I've taken my bead, placed it near the cuticle and patting that bead out. And all the time I'm assessing how much product have I got here. I'm blending it down. If I've got a bit too much, push it back towards the cuticle. Start building your apex. Why not? And then pat out and then pat it there. Perfect. And then just drag that bead down the nail and you've got your ombre. And then I just applied a slightly wetter bead just to kind of soften the blend a little bit, because you're blending into quite a bright colour. and then just soften the edges and pull that bead down. And you've got a beautiful, beautiful ombre. Nice and easy. So I'll do the same on the ring finger. Then obviously we need to encapsulate the ombres. If you've already built an apex with your nude, you don't need to encapsulate that, but you will need to encapsulate your blend area down to the tip of the nail and make sure the structure's nice and even throughout. So I went ahead and filed off camera because it's just so much easier. So we're all filed in now and we've had a little wash. And we are going to apply some bling because you know it don't mean a thing if you ain't got that bling. So this is I'm going to use the new collection. First I'm going to apply a couple of these flowers. So I just had a little look in the pot to see what colours were in there. And there were a couple that were close. They're really, if I had the time to make them, I'd probably sell them. But I don't know if I've got the time to make them. I don't know. They're really cute though. Really, really cute. So I'm just faffing about with tweezers because I couldn't be bothered to use my finger. I don't know. Why did I use tweezers? I've got fingers. Like, hello. Anyway, look how cute that is. They are beautiful, aren't they? Look at that. Just applied it with a bead of acrylic. And then I do the same on the ring finger. Little bead of acrylic. And then apply a little flower. And then after that, I just went to town with the crystal mix. This mix is like exploding with different types of crystals. And basically, because there's so much choice of the AB shapes, and people don't necessarily know what to get or know what they like, I've just put them all in a great big mix pack with a ton of round flatbacks. So I'm going to grab some of the builder gel, builder in a bottle, and pop a little couple of round flatbacks SS5s in the flowers. So this mix, like, I mean, it's called the ultimate for a reason. It's 750 crystals. Oh, I've probably already told you that. But you guys, I was just like, yes, we have to do this. We have to do this. It's got everything in it. It is the ultimate. It's gorgeous. And I promise it will be on the website. What day is it today? Today is Wednesday, the 26th. It will be on the website by Thursday evening, the 27th. Okay? just get on the mailing list and subscribe so you don't miss it. Look at that, it's so pretty. Gorgeous. Okay. And then in the next, I would say, week to 10 days, there's going to be a bunch more stuff dropping. So you can always hold out if you want to, but stock is limited. So if you hold out, you do run the risk of missing out on the mix pack. It's not a limited edition. It will be like repeated. It's just, obviously, I've only got the stock I've got. So I'm just going through and like filling it up, raindrops and navettes and rhombuses and then the big navettes, and I'm just having fun with this. I mean, they are stunning. I love it. I love all the bling. I love it so much. Once they're all cured in the lamp, we are going to top coat. I'm using Madame Glam's No White top coat. And look at it. Look at that. I'm also going to top coat under the nail as well, just to give extra clarity. So in it goes. Lovely jubbly. And then we'll just top coat all the rest of them as well, making sure that we tuck small bits of gel in around the crystals and not use a big brush. So just do the big bits with your normal brush and then get your detailer brush in there. After that, I cured the nails and applied cuticle oil. Please check out the website. All the links will be in the description box below. And I really, really hope you've loved this set as much as I do. I'll see you in my next video. Tally, bye!